Kenyans had not witnessed in a long period of time. That is why we thought external borrowings are always very good. But external borrowings have their risk. The risk here is, what happened last year is by January last year, or by December 2023, we had external debt of 6 trillion. And by shilling just appreciating from 160 to 130, that debt has come down from 6 to 5 trillion. What is the effect of that? First, you are saving on the, if you are paying the principal amount, you are paying less. Way less. A sixth less. But again, interest charged is also less. So if that continues over the period, you save quite a lot. Again, in that area, we are saving. So that risk also you must balance off with the risk of domestic debt and see where you are. So I think that I've explained even the dollar effect that Mheshimiwa you asked. But we can't go too low also. We can't also allow the shilling to appreciate too much. In fact, our assessment is that the shilling at 130 is the most reasonable for our economy. Because if you make shilling too strong, then you also discourage exports. And the moment you discourage exports, you will not have foreign exchange reserves. And you will be more exposed because now you don't have the ability even to pay your debts. So we have to balance it in a way that promotes exports and also manages imports. So you can see both exports and imports have been going up with 130 shillings or 129 shillings. That is a clear sign that that is a balancing rate that we should maintain. On, well, I think we have talked about sessional paper, but I agree with you. I think I need to get more to engage. But again, some of these things is just by sitting down with your colleagues and discussing, like when Honorable Kenaim, you came with your team to us. What we need to do now is to see, is there some deliberate efforts to mainstream that into the budget? What can we do? We may not do everything in 1 year, but we need to reflect inclusivity in our budget. Because it's expounded in our, including even the Article 201 on public finance, talks about inclusivity. It's a constitutional requirement. Enticing Kenyans coming back. Can I just say something? I hope it will not be too controversial, you know. We have the media here, but it's okay. This is what I've been saying. If we cannot fight corruption and root it out, we better allow people who have got this illicit money to invest it here. Because, you see, they are stealing this money and escaping with it to Dubai and developing Tanzania, Dubai, and employing people there. What if that money which is building a mall in Tanzania from a Kenyan was building a mall here? How many Kenyans would be employed? So I was saying, the most desirable, fight corruption, root it out. If we fail, then allow it. And tell people, if you find a way, we will look for you somehow. But if you escape, just put it here. We will not follow you. If you escape with the ng'ombe, tutakuruhusu uchinje ng'ombe na sisi zote tukule. Badala ya escape with the ng'ombe to the bush and you allow hyenas to eat it there. But I hope that is not going to be very controversial. But it will be. So we need to. But again, but there are also Kenyans who are doing good investment out. We just need to create a conducive environment for that investment. Equalization fund, I can't agree more. Arrears is there. The only challenge we have is the fiscal space. And again, now when you put it in a way that it is not meeting its objective, then I don't see why. And always reducing arrears. But we saved this financial year. I made sure that we didn't reduce the equalization fund. There was an attempt to reduce the equalization fund again, and I said we can't do that.